France, which took over the rotating presidency of the group of major industrialized nations, has scaled back its ambitions, counting on minor advances in areas where consensus can be found easily, including the dangers of cybercrime for democracy and tackling inequalities between men and women. The idea is to avoid losing energy on texts that do not bring much, whereas what President Emmanuel Macron wants is that our presidency makes it possible to advance on specific topics, said a senior French diplomat ahead of the meeting on Friday and Saturday in the Brittany seaside resort of Dinard. But tensions between the United States and its European allies, particularly over trade, climate issues and the nuclear deal with Iran, have meant that where they were once in agreement, they now seek the lowest common denominator. The G7 has become the United Nations of democracies. It's the same divisions and blockages, said Dominique Moissy, a special advisor to the IFRI foreign relations think tank in Paris. Can we come up with a common position on Russia, China, the Middle East? It's damage limitation. The U.S. State Department gave no reason why Pompeo was not attending even though he had no other engagements in his diary. His deputy, John Sullivan, will replace him for broad discussions, including on the crisis in Venezuela, Iran's destabilizing behavior in the Middle East and the denuclearization of North Korea, the State Department said. Symbolically, it sends a pretty negative message. Pompeo has better things to do, said a seasoned G7 diplomat based in Paris. The U.S. is isolated, but the U.S. dictates the tempo and we fit in behind.